Hi everyone, and welcome to another Mighty Ginkgo tutorial stream question. Another episode of Discord questions where I answer your questions that you guys give me in Discord with a nice cool video. Oh, sorry, my hard drives are over there failing. Okay, so this question comes from one of, hang on, this is gonna happen. I think I bumped. Okay, so I was like, later. I know as soon as I start talking again, that's when that error's gonna come up. I'm gonna have to plug in those hard drives again and see what's going on with that. Because the last thing I need is for those to totally out. They got data from 2013 on there. I don't want to lose that. Okay, so let's get back. So hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Discord Questions. My name is Zero, and I'll be the one explaining some stuff to you. Answering your questions. This question comes from one of my favorite Discordy people, the Party City Devil. They asked me, hey, is it possible to convert Sims 4 animations into Second Life animations? And the answer is yes! Yes, it is. It's totally possible to convert them, and it's super easy now thanks to Bento Buddy. After working with that froggy, we were able to make a map for it, and it was like chef kiss. So I was up converting some animations from The Sims all last night, and got it down enough to show you how to do it. So for this, you're going to need a couple things. You're going to need a copy of Second Life. Well, yeah, you'll need Second Life to put your animations onto, so that's given. After Second Life, you're going to need a copy of Blender 2.70, a copy of Blender 2.8 and up for Bento Buddy, which is going to be our converter. You also need Sims4 Studio. My stream is not streaming. Huh. I'm getting like all kinds of notifications right now. Hang on. Foxhead tutorials. Hang on, y'all. Everything seems to not be working. Am I getting data? Is there anybody here? Is any of this working? Probably would help if I would have advertised this. Alright. I guess it's working. Hello? No idea what the Foxcat here. Foxcat. Okay, hi. You know something, I'm mad because I told these people they're blooping my Discord like crazy. I said, hurry up, I'm about to go live. Then they nothing. Silence. I go live, they asking me questions back to back. I'm like, what the fucking hell? Nope. I'm gonna EXO, why do you feel bad? Hey, Miss Muffin Queen. Okay. Nope. Y'all had your chance to have help. I can't help you. Okay. Migraine. Oh, okay. It's just that. So let's dive in and start working this tutorial. I don't know how much got cut off or what was worse. What's working, but we're going to try and go through this. First, real quick, I'm going to advertise this so we can get this going. Of course, Discord wants to lag. Can somebody post this? EXO, can you post the stream in the Discord? Discord doesn't want to work for me right now. There we go. God, snowing it with the bloop. Now what? Okay. Hi everybody, how you doing? You think we're ready to start doing the stuff now? Convoiting stuff? Cause that'd be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna pretend like there's more than just one person here. OMG, what? You're too kind. Alright, so now I'm gonna pretend we got 2 people watching now, so yay, we can actually start the tutorial. Alright, so first thing we want to do is load up our Sims4 Studio. Now in order to get Sims4 Studio to work, you need a copy of the Sims, and you need to have Blender 2.70 installed on your computer. It has to be like 2.74, 2.70, and 2.76. I think those are the ones that it accepts. But I'm pretty sure like 2.70 is the one that they install in here automatically for you. So you definitely need that. So once that's installed, it'll be able to export all our animations out into blend files, because that's what it does. Oh, thanks. I wonder who that friend is. You should talk to me on Discord when this is over. Alright, so once we have that, we are going to go over here and start. So what we need is our animations, and we're going to click on Click Pack. Oh. Oh. Hang on. 1 second. Talk to you as soon as I finish this. Alright, so what we're going to do is go to animation, and we're going to make sure that the clip pack is selected, and we're going to hit animation. My phone is going off. Who dares? It's from my mom. Okay. So we have that. Ignore the stuff. So just for the package name. We're not really going to do anything with that. So we got that, and now we're going to export. No, what's it? Warehouse? No. It's clips. We're going to select clips, and then we're going to select what skeleton we want to work with. Now, depending on what animation you're using, you're going to have to use the right skeleton. Like, you wouldn't want, if you want to looking for child animations, you want to make sure you have the child skeleton. If you have the toddler animations, you want toddler. I'm not sure if there's really a difference between the male and female one, but you just want to make sure, because like I realized that too late when I was looking for a dog animation, and I had the large dog skeleton exporting small dog skeletons, and it just blew up the model. So you don't want that. It's okay, EXO, I posted it. So I'm going to just do an adult female. And we're going to hit export. Now we want to make sure. We don't want to use the blank clip. We want an EA clip. Then we hit export. And this will give us a list of all the animations that makes, I want to keep saying Second Life, go. Now I'm just going to type in loco, because that is walking. So I want the female walk. So I want to see, female Goofy was always funny to me. So I'm going to export that. It's going to have the name. And I'm just saving it on my desktop just so it's easy to find. This is supposed to be the walking animation for when you know, when you're loading up your scene you're creating and you have to pick what kind of how they walk. So that's the walk I want, is the goofy one. So pardon my blender. Let me reset this. And you can play the animation and you say, there's the goofy walk, which is pretty much how I walk in real life anyway. So that's probably why it's my favorite. Okay, this is just to check and see what the animation looks like, and now we're going to go and convert this to Second Life. So let's close this blender because we don't need it, and we're going to open up, oh yeah, I used to think the bit animation using the blanket for what page? Oh yeah, it's the new holiday. Everybody's lighting fireworks. So open up the new blender. As you see, I was already working on some stuff, converting mermaid poses. So that was fun. I'm just gonna do a new one. I'm gonna open, discard changes. These are all the mermaid animations we exported last night. Oh my god. So I'm gonna open up this, and we're gonna press play, and you can see that there's our silly walk. Alright, let me show you just how easy it is to make this go. We're going to go back to our very first frame, and then we're going to make sure that we are in animation mode. It was already in default, like that already animation, and the dope sheet is already open for you, so you don't have to switch over to animation mode. That's for other stuff. So what we're going to do is that we're going to spread open our dope sheet just a little bit, and I'm going to go look and see what this is, making sure they're not talking about the page. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we got our dope sheet, right? And this is our animation. How many frames? What I want to do is I want to bring our mouse over here. Make sure your mouse is in the dope sheet over the dots, and you want to press A. You click A and select everything. So everything is highlighted, all the dots are highlighted. And we're going to press G, and we're going to scoot the animation over like 2 frames. Just like this. So there should be a gap in between like 0 and wherever we left it. So, and you see it starts moving. We did this for a reason. Just hang on. Now that we have this empty space, I want you to click on your skeleton, just any bone, and we're going to press A and select everything. Then we're going to press Alt G and then Alt R and put this back into its default rest pose. Now while it's in its rest pose, we need to change it from an A pose to a T pose, because Bento Buddy does not like A pose retargeting. It needs T pose retargeting. The closer you are to the Second Life skeleton, the default Second Life skeleton, the better it would work. So now that we're in A pose, we're just going to change it from A to T, and we're going to click on the bone, and we're going to press R, and we're going to put the arm up from A to T, and make sure that it's straight, or at least as straight as you can get it. Oops. Okay. Cool. So now we have it here in T pose. We're going to press A again and select all of the bones in the sim skeleton, and we're going to press I, and then we're going to do lot rot scale and put this here as the first animation. This is going to act as our artificial rest pose, because if we were to change the real rest pose from an A to a T, the rotation in the animations would be off, because where the animation goes is going off of where the rest pose is the starting pose. So it's like, hey, if my arms are in default in A, you need to take from that A pose and rotate on the X axis 90 degrees. And so it's going to do that. So if we have our arms in T pose, which is straight, and we say rotate in 90 degrees, it's going to go up or something like that. So your animation is going to be totally off. So we cannot change the rest pose. But what we can do is scoop the animation over and create a fake rest pose and use that as the reference, and it's going to just go on from there. So, you know, little shortcuts that make life a lot easier. Alright, so now that we have our fake rest pose in here, it's time for us to start the retargeting process. So we're going to open up Bento Buddy. Open up Bento Buddy. Oh, that was my fault. It was closed. Okay, so we have Bento Buddy open, and we're going to click on animation. It's an animation. Reference pose. So we're going to tell it we want to press this button here that says, let me make it a little bit bigger, reference from pose. As you see, the arrow is pointing to the pose that it's going to start at, this pose. And then we're going to tell Bento Buddy to create a reference pose from this stance that we have right here. And you see it's not going to mess with the animation because it's still there, so it's just that. Okay. So now we have the reference pose done. It's time to start our retargeting. So we want to close this animation tab, and we want to go into, I want to say, character tools, and then retarget animation. And we have already retargeted the skeleton for you, so all you have to do is just load in the maps. So select the skeleton and then press load map. I'll try the one that the frog created, and if that doesn't work, we'll use the one I created when I was using the mermaids, and see if that makes any different. So Sims4 BBM, loaded map, and then you want to press action. Oops, I forgot a step. Let me go back. Before we hit that action button, we want to give the skeleton a little bit of distance behind our avatar. So I want to put 0.66 and then action. So now it pops up behind us and not inside us. So when we scroll through the animation, it seems I broke it. I knew it. Hang on, I probably went back a few months. Let me see. I'm gonna use my map. Why not? We'll put this in there, then hit action. There we go. Look at that sim walk behind it. So we press play, and you see it's walking behind us. Simple, right? Blowing that mind. So we want this to be a nice clean loop. We don't want it to keep snapping back to the T-pose like, hey, hey, hey. We don't want that. So we're just going to trim it, the range of when it's going to loop. Because right now it's going to start at frame 0, which is our fake T-pose over here. And then it's going to play the animation. We want it to go right around when the arm, there, first pose. So this is frame 4. That's really nice that they do that for you now. So 4 to 25. Let's see how that looks. So it's still a little loopy. We can bring it in a bit. Let's see. I'll just play with it until it, oh, it goes all the way up to 30. That's why. Let's see. 7 and there we go. Let's see if anybody's got any questions in the back. No, it just stopped there. Did it freeze again? Let me refresh. Huh. You would think y'all be more excited about that. Oh, well, fine. Don't be excited. I don't care. Anyway, now that we have it here, we can just move on to exporting it. So press pause, select our second life skeleton that's back there, and then we're going to go to animation and anim export. Our start frame is 5 and we're ending at 29, and we want this to loop, so we're going to press loop animation and then put the same thing in here again. 5, 29, and yeah, that's it. Hit export. Go to my desktop. Goofy walk. Oh no, I messed up again. We need to change the base priority from 2 to 4. I mean, it could be 3, but you know, 4 is an absolute goofy walk. How big was that animation just now? I'm just high and excited. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Fine. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's fine. So, open up our animation. And there you go. Look. There's your animation in Second Life. So you see, it was not that hard. All you have to do was import, click, and go. 3 buttons, fast animation turnover. I absolutely love it. So you don't have to do any more of that retargeting junk that we were doing in Avastar. We gotta put in every single solitary bone and then wait and pray that it works out. No. You just load up the map, put it in. I mean, it's super, super fast. Now, it's so fast I can do another demonstration without having to explain it to y'all, because when I'm trying to explain it, it seems like it's a little bit longer. But when I'm doing it, you know, it's like super fast. So, here we go. Let's see. Snotty. That's how my mom walks. Alright, so I'm export the animation out. Oh my god, yes! That's too cool for Second Life, though. Can Second Life handle the vampire walk? We gotta do it now. Let me see. Local vampire walk. Medium. Yes. Is that it? Or is it any casts, right? Let's see. Is that in here? Oops. Cast vampire face fangs. I guess that's the right one. Please, I'm gonna have my AO. I want to learn how to manually code the animations, but that would be more complicated. I want to do for fat bodies because I'm a chubby chicken. It's in cast. That's what I thought. Vampire flash fangs, basic idol flash fang. No, it's not. Hang on, let me see where it's saved. Where did we save that just now? See what happens. Let's see. Sorry. Oh yeah, you're right. That's just plain old vampire walk. I think that would be creepy, wouldn't it? Cast creepy. Walk snobby, wax swagger, cast mermaid, cast stories, trait, cast vampire, fast fangs, female, transform. Let me see. Cast walk old and creepy. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I used the wrong one. Let's see. Cast goofy, cast old and creepy. There we go. No, the one I want is like, wasn't he having like a cape? And they're walking. I don't want to load up the Sims to check. It's gonna make me update again. Is cast walk old and creepy? Ah, dang it. I closed it, didn't I? There you go. That one? This was the one I was thinking of. Okay, then we'll try this out. That's going to be so funny to see walking around, isn't it? Alright, so what we want to do is open this up. So let's just pretend I'm not explaining y'all how to do this. So I'm just going to la la la. I'm just wait, I'm going to save this because I don't want to do that again. Okay. La la la. I'm here by myself converting animations. I'm totally not giving a demo. So I just exported it out and I'm going to look for it old and creepy because that's just funny. Now I'm going to take this over here and then I'm going to select all of this and then press G and then move it over a little bit. And then on 0 frame, I'm going to select my bones, press A a couple times, press RG. There we go. Move my arms up like this. And then do the same thing over here like that. Of course, they're not straight. So just do it like that. Then I go to this, press N, open up my menu, put Bento Buddy, animations, reference pose, create it from this pose. Oh, I also forgot to create that pose. Lot rod scale, there we go. Then I'm gonna create a reference from this pose. Cool. And let's see, Rouse. Now to have that selected, we close this. We open up the character tools. No. Animations. Crap, I forgot the process. I was on a roll too. Thank goodness nobody's watching me. Retarget animation. Load in my Sims map. And then make the distance a little far back. 0.66. And then hit action. Then we roll. Okay, then we just gotta figure out where's a good place to start. Stretch this out a bit. Can't be too far back. Maybe 4. There we go. So 5. So once that's done, it's just time to export it out. Mesh. No. Animations again. And we want it at 5 and 36. This base priority is 4. And what was it? 5 again. And 36. Then we just press export. And it's creepy and old. And then that's that. Now we just uploaded. Hey, there's a frog in the audience. What's up, Froggy? Okay. So, creepy and old. Hit OK. Stop doing that goofy walk. Let's see how this works out. Oh yeah, I'm a little bit slower because I forgot to change the frame rate. By default, it's on 24, but that animation was playing at 30. So you want to make sure you keep an eye at that. I'm sure you want to see my hands. So you get finger animations and all that stuff, but you may have to worry about, shoulders sometimes because the clavicles on the Sims is in here and Second Life is on the shoulder. So you get some weird shoulder action going on sometimes, but it's not that bad given the fact that this animation is supposed to look creepy. So it's okay. There is a bunch of face bones we have, so we could do face animations if we wanted to, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. This has just been enough for me. And you came in at the ending though. We're about to leave. So yes, that is how easy it is. Oh, so hang on, Discord's going wild. The crowd's going wild. What's everybody saying in here? Screaming vampire walk. Okay, so yeah, that's how you do it. It is possible to convert your Sims animations, and it's super fast, super easy, thanks to the frog that's right there in the audience. So if you like it, make sure you say thank you to our little froggy friend and pick up a copy of Bento Buddy because You saw how fast that was? We need more Sims animations in here. Alright, well, that's it for our stream. If you have, like, oh, wait, I'm gonna sign off properly. That's it for our stream. I hope their question was answered. If you guys have any more questions, make sure you check out our Discord. Bring your questions, and if I can do it and feel like making a video, then we'll probably make a video of it. So, yeah, get in there. Support us. Have fun, and good luck with your projects. Oh, and if anybody happens to make the, what was my favorite animation in this game? Oh, it's just too many. Nah, I'll do the snooty thing myself. Never mind, sorry. Trying to push my work off on y'all. I gotta go and convert some more animations, so I morally won't be answering any more questions for a little bit. Whatevs. Anyway, see you guys. Good luck and have fun with your projects. Bye.